Okay, let's just go. Hey guys, it's Michelle. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of my favorite tips and tricks on how I like to stay productive and focused. Personally, it's come to the time of the year where I've just started having a real lack of motivation and inspiration, and I feel like my grades are reflecting on how I feel. It's the beginning of second semester, and I know for a lot of students it's kind of a tough hurdle to jump over because you're done with the first half of the year and you're just trying to push through the second half and finish strong. So I just thought it would be a good idea to share with you guys some things I like to do to help me stay concentrated and focused, especially when I'm doing my homework or studying or anything like that. So without further ado, let's get started. The first tip I have is turn off and tune out. Now, when I say turn off and tune out, I mean with your electronics. Turn off any electronics that might get you off task or might distract you. This is one of my biggest personal problems when it comes to doing homework. I always find myself on my phone checking social media or watching YouTube videos. It's a huge waste of time, especially when trying to be productive. If you use electronics for schoolwork, then try to remove any distracting apps that might be on there. So like games, social media apps, minimize the amount of distractions you have. My second tip is to take frequent study breaks. Studies show that doing homework or studying for 20 to 30 minutes at a time helps you retain information a lot better. Sometimes I'll just set a timer for 20 or 30 minutes, and then once the timer goes off, I'll take a 5 to 10 minute break. It prevents me from getting overwhelmed with everything that I've been studying. During your break, you want to do things that'll help your mind relax and chill. You could get a snack, you could go outside, get the mail, take out the trash, walk your dog. I also like listening to music, or I'll do something physical for 10 minutes. So like I'll do a mini 10-minute workout and just do some jumping jacks or run up and down the stairs a few times. It definitely helps take my mind off of the things that I've been studying and cramming. Something you have to make sure you do when you're on your break is to set a timer or watch the clock, because you don't want a 10-minute break to turn into a 50-minute break, which turns into an hour-and-a-half long break, which turns into you never getting your homework done. That is not good. And another big thing is do not get sucked into social media and your phone. So yeah, studying in chunks of time and taking breaks in between, it definitely helps. My third tip is to make a list. You could use an agenda, or I know there's also an app called My Homework Planner. I think I have it on my Chromebook and I use it for school. It's really cool. You can organize everything into classes, and then when things are due, and it comes with a little calendar. You can also color code it based on subjects, priority, etc. There are so many things that you can do to help your mind stay organized. My fourth tip is to stay hydrated. Oh my goodness. Especially drinking a glass of cold water can help boost your energy and wake you up. Plus, like, it's always good to be hydrated. Makes your body happy, makes you happy. Everyone's happy. And number 5, my last tip is to treat yourself after a good, solid workday. Take a nice bath or a nice shower. I don't like baths personally. I hate baths. Do a face mask, get some good food, or read a book you enjoy, or watch your favorite TV show. Speaking of favorite TV shows, I'm currently watching New Girl. What are you guys watching? Comment down below, let me know. So those are all my tips and tricks on how I like to stay focused, concentrated, and motivated. Remember that success does not happen overnight. It's something that you have to work at and something you have to build upon. And every once in a while, it might be a good idea to switch up your routine. When you study or do your homework, always set a limit. So for example, I have this rule that I can't do homework after 11 p.m. I just can't. And if all else fails, you could just catch up on work that you haven't done in the morning or at lunch. Prioritize your time, organize your time. So that's it for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and hopefully picked up some good tips that you can use next time you're studying or doing your homework. Whatever it is you guys are trying to achieve, whatever your goal is, I wish you the best of luck. Never lose motivation, because you guys are awesome and you can get whatever you want if you work for it. Rock and roll. As always, be sure to give it a like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!